New when you drive a Chevy. It's time for a fresh approach and a new perspective. And find the Chevy that's right for you. Find new experiences, find new roads. Chevrolet.
Hey, welcome back to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, brought to you by Doak Pro Bank, Bank of Billings. The Bank of Billings established in 1889, the oldest bank in Christian County. Also presented by LiUNA Labor's Local 663. LiUNA Labor's Local 663, Building, Missouri, and reminding us to drive safely in those no zones. Those folks want to go home to their families as well. Well, it's time as we begin our Tournament of the Week segment. Last week, the Tournament of the Week was the Webb City Shootout in soccer, and we have now the champions of that tournament, the Republic Tigers soccer team with head coach Jesus Zuniga. Coach, thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you. Thank you for having us on.
Coach, tell us a little bit. You go 3-0, 4-0, a shutout of Hillcrest, and a 3-2 in penalty kicks over Monette, and then you defeat Webb City in the championship 2-0. Tell us a little bit about the tournament and what your thoughts were as you look back.
Just kind of reflecting, though. I mean, I went in with some high expectations for this group. I know we kind of rebuilt our roster. We graduated quite a few guys last year, some key components, but we knew some guys would be able to step up this year, and a lot of the guys up here, they did. So our first game, we played Hillcrest. I've personally never coached against them. I know their coaching staff really well, and they always have their teams well prepared. It wasn't – I mean, the score showed 4-0. We scored 2 goals each. I don't know if he's on here right now. He ended up having a hat that helped us. In our second game, we actually went down against Monette, came back, went down, came back, and then Cole Williams, who's a sophomore goalkeeper, he took over for our senior that graduated. And Cole's actually a field player last year, started a game as a freshman on the field, so he's got excellent soccer IQ. But he had 2 saves, and then they hit a shot wide, and we ended up winning in PKs. And then the Webb City, that championship, we didn't score till the last 6 minutes and scored 2 goals. And the boys just stuck to the plan, and they believed what we were trying our way. So.
Well, outstanding. Well, you've got a number of young men here on the show with us, and you can start wherever you'd like, introduce them. And when he introduces you, kind of raise your hand so I know who I'm talking to. Like I could see your names on the other side of the screen out here on the video. But where we start?
Let's just go ahead and start with our seniors. Diego ended up having the go-ahead goal in the championship round. But we'll go and start with Diego. He and Miles are our 2 senior captains for right now. Some other people are going to dogfight for the other captain's band, but we'll start with Diego then.
Diego, how are you?
I'm good.
Tell us a little bit about what position you play and what's your roles on the team.
So, my role on the team is I'm a cam, attacking center mid. It's a position I've been playing ever since I was a freshman. And my role on the team, well, since freshman year, I always been a varsity player, and I know I'm used to the game, how it's a high level game, and I've been playing it for my whole life. And it's just this year it's a little different, but I like this team. And we're doing good right now.
Very good. Very good. And how long have you been playing soccer? When did you start playing?
Can you say that again?
When did you start playing?
When I start playing?
Yes.
Since I was a kid. I think I started playing for a youth team when I was 4 years old.
Okay. Very good. Well, hey, congratulations on being part of our Team of the Week here on the Missouri Sports Network, and congratulations on the tournament championship.
Thank you.
Coach Zuniga, where are we going to go next?
Let's go to Miles Thomas. He's the other senior captain. This is my third year here. Miles and Diego have played a lot of varsity minutes since I've been here. But I'll let Miles kind of take over now.
Miles, how are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. Tell us a little bit about what position you play and what your responsibilities are.
I play the 6. My job in the 6 is to help the team build out of the back. If we can play through the midfield against certain teams, sometimes that is not always the case. Another role that I find myself playing is just like a stopper in front of our center backs. I stick a lot of tackles and I win the ball in the midfield for us often.
Do you enjoy the physical part of the position you play?
Yeah.
What as you come into this season, did you have any team goals or personal goals coming into the season?
So a lot of what some midfielders do goes like not on the stats card and whatever. So one of the personal goals I had was to at least get on the stats card by scoring 5 goals. Also, we have not been able to make it past the first game in districts for the 3 years that I've been playing. So another team goal for me, and hopefully that we all share, is that we can get past the first round in districts and win the entire thing after that.
Outstanding. Who's maybe Republic's biggest rival in soccer? Who do you really enjoy playing?
Who do I enjoy playing? Well, I'd say that the rival and then the who I enjoy playing go on different sides because I've played club for so many years. I know a lot of kids on other teams, and those are the kids who I enjoy playing because you can kind of read what they do. You can be a little snappy with each other. It's all part of the game. Republic's biggest rival. I don't really know. I don't read into that much, but
All right, very good. All right, well, Miles, we appreciate you coming on, Coach Zuniga. Where are we going next?
Let's go to Porter. I see him right there, and then he had the assist that led to Diego scoring in the championship round. And Porter's, unfortunately, he hasn't started for us yet, but I had a great conversation with him, just letting him know the role that he plays with our group, and he's really bought in. He's played some very pivotal minutes and has contributed a lot to the team. So,
Porter, how are you today?
Doing good.
Congratulations on the tournament championship. Tell us a little bit about what your position is and what your roles and responsibilities are.
I really play a lot of pretty much everywhere, but mainly I'd say I'm a defender, usually a center back or an outside back. And basically, I usually just try and use speed and athleticism to win the ball.
Outstanding. You play everywhere. Do you have a favorite position? Is there one you enjoy more than the others?
Right now, I'm liking outside back the most.
What are you doing? Let's say you're playing at Springfield Catholic tomorrow. What are you doing to kind of get prepared for that match tomorrow?
Really just drinking a lot of fluids, making sure I'm eating right, and hopefully I can get some good sleep tomorrow, have a good day at school, and be ready to go.
Very good. Well, Porter, again, on behalf of LiUNA Labor's Local 663, congratulations on being part of Team of the Week here at the Missouri Sports Network.
Thank you, sir.
You bet. You bet. Coach, where are we going next?
Let's go with the other senior. I think he's sharing a phone maybe with someone. Is Caleb somewhere there? Yeah, so Nick, he was a stud last year on the JV squad, and I was looking to see who would step up this year, and Caleb's done an excellent job. He told me if he's going to score 1 goal, he's going to score 2, and so I made sure he got his hat trick whenever we got a penalty kick, and so he started off our season with a hat trick.
Caleb, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
So you get a hat trick. Tell us about that.
It was great. Honestly, it was pretty good. I got Diego down had a great tap in for the first goal. For the second goal, I had a great ball from Mason. He ran down the side and played a perfect ball in the middle, and I just read it before the keeper and the defenders and finished it in. And the third goal, I just had a penalty.
Good. Tell us what position you play and what your responsibilities are, other than obviously.
I usually play either striker or like sometimes wing, depending what formation we play. The main role is probably bringing the ball up or just like playing it in the middle. Or if I'm not playing in the middle, just try to finish it on the goal.
Well, very good. Well, congratulations on the hat trick, and also congratulations for the in the tournament championship, and best of luck as you go forward this year.
Thank you.
You bet. Coach, who do we have next?
Let's stick with that same group. I think I saw William Pinnell in there. He had another goal in the first game, and he's actually scored a goal in every game so far. So that was a kid that got a few goals last year, and I kind of had high goals for him, and he's actually stepping up to what I expected. So I've been very pleased.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing great. It's a beautiful day out, and I know you got to get to some training here. So, well, tell us a little bit about what position you play and what your roles are.
All right, so I'm Will. I'm a junior here at Republic High School, and I play forward usually. I play either striker or wing, and most of the time I'm just trying to work off the midfield to try to finish our chances and get the ball in the back of the net. So,
what was it like to go out, and you're undefeated right now, but to go out and win that Webb City inaugural? This is the first Webb City tournament, the one that they hosted. What was it like to go out and get the championship?
I think it was really just like a good thing to start off the season to that way. I think in the past we haven't had the best starts to the season. I think that this year, now that we've had the start that we've had, I think it really like shows what we can do with this group, like as a team, and it shows the teamwork and the chemistry that we already do have, and hopefully we can just build on that chemistry and that teamwork as the season progresses.
Well, outstanding. Well, Will, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing how the year goes for the rest of the year goes for the Republic Tigers.
Thank you.
You bet. Coach, who do we have next?
Just because I know Cole's about to get some goalkeeper training in before our group, let's go to him. He was actually on that phone within that group. So I don't know where they went, but then since he's not there, let's go to Isaiah. Oh, there he is. There's Cole. Let's get him to training. But Cole's a sophomore. Like I said earlier, he played every game last year except he started every game last year. Now he's playing goalie. Last year, he literally played forward, midfielder, defender, and it's in goal as a freshman, varsity level. So,
Cole, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I am good. So tell us, what do you do? What do you do to get prepared? Coach talked a little bit about what you're getting ready to go do today. Give the viewers an idea of that training that you go through to get prepared for a contest.
Well, I mean, we have practice from 5 to 7 today, but our coach talked to us, and we're going to go out an hour early and start getting some early training in just to help.
So tell us, what are you paying particular attention to? Because the entire match, the pitch is all in front of you. What are you watching? How are you communicating with your teammates?
I'm just kind of watching our body language and just our communication, making sure we're staying positive and just trying to communicate and keep everybody uplifted. Because, I mean, energy is a big thing for us. When our energy's up, we play better. And when we're working as a team, I think we're playing better. So I like to try and keep everybody uplifted.
Yeah. Well, you hold the opponents in the entire tournament to just 2 goals in the 3 games. Talk about that success and what that means to you.
It means a lot to me. I mean, I don't want to take all the credit. I want to praise my defense. I think they were able to hold minimal shots on me, and my goal was just to stop all the shots that they did let through, and I'm really proud of my defense for keeping the minimal shots in.
All right. Well, Cole, congratulations, and I will let you go out and get your 45 minutes or to an hour worth of extra work in before practice starts.
All right. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you. And who just got one left, Coach?
Yep, we saved the best for last, right, Isaiah? Isaiah's a sophomore. He plays in the midfield. We have another guy in the midfield, Isaac Vermeulen, but Isaiah's new to the varsity level. towards the very end of his freshman year, getting him a lot of minutes. He actually started in the district game last year as a freshman. He does a phenomenal job commanding. Oh, there's Mason Tackett, so there's another one. So, but yeah, let's go. Isaiah's in our midfield. Let's talk to him.
Isaiah, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing well. Tell us about your responsibilities during a match.
Yeah, so I'm in the midfield, and the midfield you get best of both worlds, playing a lot of defense, going box to box. So it's just been you gotta be level-headed the entire game.
What's that like as far as preparation? Obviously, you probably cover more miles during a game than anyone else on the pitch.
Yeah, so you gotta be really hydrated and really well stretched because you're doing so much running. Gotta keep those muscles loose and
What are you paying particular attention to during a match? What are you looking at? Are you trying to get steals? Are you trying to get tackles? Get the ball down the sideline? What's your goal?
I would say as a midfield, you really want to possess and take those attacking chances when you can, and just read the defense, see if they're got fast center backs or slow center backs, because we got some fast guys up top. Just taking notes the entire time of all their players and what they're like.
Well, outstanding. What are you going to be doing today at practice?
I don't know, whatever coach tells us.
All right, very good. Well, Isaiah, hey, congratulations. Thanks for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
Coach, it looks like we got one that snuck in here.
Yes, Mason Tackett. So he's I got a few people from up top that we use a lot to score with. Our midfield who kind of facilitates our game, really. And then Cole gave a lot of credit to the back line, and Mason Tackett's been a huge part of that. Earlier I said it's my third year here, and Tackett's actually played 3 years of varsity for me. So last year at JV, I think he was our leading goal scorer, but kid can play in the back line and does a phenomenal job.
Hey, how are you doing today? Are you okay? Can you hear me? I don't think he can hear me, Coach.
Nope, he just gave a thumbs up.
Okay.
Looks like I did.
All right. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Tell us a little bit about the position you play and what your responsibilities are.
So as a center back, I have to, watch my players, check my shoulder, always communicating to my defensive line. I also don't always just worry about my defensive line, but I also worry about the people in front of me. So I'm controlling the whole field. I got to make sure my vision is good, looking at everybody else, making sure I'm making the smart decisions, and, shifting as a unit, and making sure that we all get behind the ball, so we don't have to make Cole work even harder.
What do you do on a daily basis? You've got a match tomorrow at Springfield Catholic. What are you doing, today and then even into tomorrow to kind of get prepared for that?
Just as other people have said, drink our fluids, make sure we're getting enough sleep, eating right. What I do a lot is I listen to music throughout the day that gets me, hyped up. I watch videos of professional players, see what they do, and I just analyze that. And I always watch film, but that's just what I do in my day.
Any superstitions that you have?
Not really. Just the music part. That's fine.
All right. Well, hey, congratulations, and thanks for coming on the show today, and have a great practice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Well, Coach, I greatly appreciate you getting all these guys in here for us, and we'll get this downloaded and get it sent back to you. But it's high school game day here on the Missouri Sports Network. It's the Term of the Week feature, and it's the Republic Tigers. And Coach Zuniga, thank you so much, and have a great day and a great practice.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having us.
You bet. You're watching the Missouri Sports Network at MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow.